The pie isn't quite ready yet. Would you like me to pack it for you? Do you still have time?
I don't know, my dear. Remember the cheese sandwich? I left it over the weekend. We still can't get rid of the stench.
You scumbag.
This would be more effective with a gun. Take mine. It's on the dresser there.
I'm sure it isn't loaded. Hit the trigger, it won't fire right.
The power is not in the bullet, but in the determination to do it. I'll give you one last shot.
What did you do? Where is she?
I warned you. If you kept rebelling, but what did you do? Visiting your lover.
You're the last person to speak of that.
How dare you? I actually trusted you. I always defended you no matter what. When everyone was against you. But you are so rude. So vile. You have no shame at all.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? He is...
You shut up right now! Did I raise you to be this way? I'm so ashamed of you.
Calm down, my dear. Just take it easy. Your son doesn't know what he's really doing.
Mom, are you even listening to me? He's cheating on you! I saw him with a different woman!
You're just making all that up, Vladimir, just to ruin your stepfather's name. Just because you have always hated him. Because you want Evgeny and I to separate for good.
Why are you always treating us this way?
You're just hurting your mother. Tell us.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Listen. Listen to me. Just ignore what he said. I don't have a lover.
I'll pack up the pie for you.
Ветер птиц на небе выткал золотой осенней ниткой. Я послал тебе открытку, в ней два слова «не грусти». Но ползла она улиткой и плыла по морю рыбкой. Не спеша, не слишком прытко, я и сам уже в пути. Здравствуй, счастье, в белом платьице простом. Здравствуй, счастье, я прошу лишь об одном. Здравствуй, счастье, ты прости меня, прости. Здравствуй, счастье, больше не грусти.
Delicate Matters, Episode 8.
Let me through, please. I need to see my uncle.
You're not permitted.
Listen to me, I'm Nagorny's nephew.
I don't care who you are. You're not allowed to come in.
Are you crazy or what? What does that even mean?
Do you recognize anything?
Yes, everything. This is an avant-garde Soviet fashion, a pioneer work.
And what's this?
That is final. Does that tell you anything?
It says a lot. Where did you purchase it? What were the quantities? And who were you planning to sell its secrets to?
What secrets are you talking about? It's not a secret anywhere. Americans have been using it for a year.
Americans. Who did you contact at the embassy?
Me?
Be quiet! Just answer the question. You can't remember? Want to continue this later? I can organize 2 hours of rest in a cell, surrounded by male convicts. Do you want that? If not, then, just start writing now.
So how is the Capital's special guest doing? You can go now, I'll handle this. You want a drink?
Not really in the mood.
Cigarette?
Can you stop pretending to be nice?
Who on earth said that I'm pretending?
Listen, I know who you are. Vladimir told me about his stepfather.
And he probably said that I have hooves and horns and that I eat little children? Tell me, did you know about Vladimir's plans to organize a contraband channel for exporting goods to the West?
I'm sorry, Vladimir's plans? Your guy accused me that I was the ringleader.
Answer the question. Were you aware of it or not? If that's the case, then you can leave.
What?
What's wrong now? We were duty-bound to question you officially. You knew nothing of his plans, and that means you're free to go. I'm sorry if my colleagues were a little too far when they questioned you. You're free to go. I can even walk you out. I hope you didn't sign anything.
I didn't.
That's great. Tatyana, I also have many enemies. And trust me, they will likely use this situation to plot against me. In any way. I hope that you understand me.
You mean to say Vladimir?
Yes. Yes. You are a very smart girl, and I do like you. You remind me of myself when I was young. I also started right at the bottom, and I made it on my own through sheer will and hard work. But your father is a different story. But I assure you that he can be helped as well. With enough involvement by the state, I say, why not give the man a second chance at life? At freedom? Well, it's really too soon to say. But right now, your life really is just hanging on by a thread. And worse, my stepson's life as well. I'm not worried about you. You're a strong girl. But your dealings overseas could get Vladimir killed. And honestly, I don't really know what I can do.
How can I help then?
Keep a low profile. For the time being. Until everything cools down. You can leave Moscow for a year or two. Wait for Vladimir. And then just leave somewhere together. No. Actually, don't do that. Leave separately, so you don't arouse suspicion.
Maybe we should just never see each other again then?
Tatyana, are you breaking in?
Miss Zena, I'm here to say goodbye.
Okay. Anyway, it's good that you dropped by. That pretty boy has been coming here for 2 days now. Keeps asking me about you. When I said she left, he didn't believe me.
Anatoly?
Yeah, that one.
Miss Zena, do you have some extra cash with you? 10 rubles. As soon as I get home, I promise I'll pay you back immediately. I'll even sign for it like what you want.
I would love to. But Pyotr won't allow it. He wants to go to Bulgaria for the holidays. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm sorry.
Please never change, Miss Zena. You're a good and honest person. No need to explain. I got the message already. No means no. I'll just go ask Riza.
Tatyana, they said that you left.
Why are you here? Did you lie to me?
No, I've been coming around here, but I was about to give up.
And I made a whole pot of soup. Just a force of habit. I forgot that I live alone. Good thing Anatoly came by. Go have some before it gets spoiled.
Look, you can't just drop in like that out of the blue.
I was asked to clean the room because a new tenant is moving in soon.
You two, be quiet for a second. My trip to Moscow isn't planned, it was against my will. But anyway, could you lend me some money so I can buy a ticket home? Once I'm home already, I'll transfer you the money right away.
How can you end up in Moscow against your will? What do you mean by that?
Yes. Tatyana, explain yourself because, to be honest, everything sounds suspicious.
He's right.
I'll go ahead. Be happy together.
Why is she acting so strange?
And not in a good way, you know? Did you say you made soup?
Yes.
Then let's eat.
All right.
You thought you'd never see me again?
Do you remember the first time that we met each other? I came to you and you said that you were forced to live someone else's life different from who you are. Everything is mandated to you, like marrying someone who you don't really love. The truth is, you pulled me into someone else's life too, with all these crazy plans. Paris, life by the sea, dining in restaurants with Kira, jazz, and even interrogations. I don't want any of it. My life is different. I love working hard. I love my mom so much. I love a simple life. And you're too complicated.
This isn't complicated. I just met a girl. She said that she loves me. And now she's saying that I'm too complicated for her? Tatyana, do you love me or not?
No.
I don't love you too. What is all this about then? You're so naive to believe me. It was fun while it lasted. Anyway, I have a wedding tomorrow.
I'm engaged. Anatoly proposed to me. We hit it off that night at the cafe. He's my ideal man. He's handsome, he's kind, he's not complicated, and the best of all, he will give me the life that I want.
Congratulations to you then.
Yeah, you too.
Be happy with him. And before I go, I wish you love, good health, and all the happiness in the world.
I wish you all that too.
Hey. Hello. So, you came back to meet more people? Good for you. My friends and I are having a thing before the wedding. Feel free to join.
No thanks, Vladimir. I don't think I can make it there. I'm too wasted.
Lucky man. I'd like to have 6 shots of what he had.
Listen, I need to tell you something. You have nothing but my respect after what you did at the studio.
That was nothing. You're a good guy too. Good luck to you. I hope clothes fly to space one day. See you around.
Is that for me?
Nope. This is all for me.
Whoa, the satellite is burning in the atmosphere. Anton, let's toast.
May I? I really don't like talking.
Obviously.
But on this occasion, to Vladimir.
Wow, that's some toast.
An amazing one.
A true distinguished public speaker.
Thank you, comrades. I will miss having a boys' night out, and that includes you, Kira. Don't worry, because soon enough you'll be the queen bee of these bunch of idiots.
We'll talk about girls with you.
I think you've had enough. I may be one of the boys, but I'm still a girl, okay? Why don't you tell us about your construction team, San Sahalin? We want to know what's going on.
It's hilarious. Go and build houses for the railroad workers. There isn't even a railroad there. So that means no railroads. But there's a railroad staff, and they are decent folks. It's so absurd.
To life's absurdity. And to the futility of existence.
I think you've also had enough.
Where did you say that I can sign up for your distinguished team?
Right. Don't you suck your tummy in. Or else it will fall apart at the seams. And why are you being so rude to me? Are you having a bad day? Don't take it all out on me, please. I just don't want to pretend that I don't know what kind of person you really are. Well, just so you know, we lost a really great co-worker.
Was she really that great? Don't be alarmed, Lydia. I just dropped by. I just want to say my best wishes. Is he here right now?
Oh,
Vladimir.
wait, haven't you heard? He resigned already. Vladkov came by today and he said that Vladimir's time here is already done. He got bored already.
Why am I not surprised? Best wishes to you. Is Nina here too?
Medical leave. Ever since the showcase, she's been a wreck. She can't snap out of it. Vladkov asked about you. He even looked disappointed that you left. Listen, what's with this outfit?
Experimental model.
Enough with the experiments already. Let's go. I won't let you see Vladkov dressed like that.
You know what? If you really want me to change, then I'll have to choose what to wear then. Hello there.
Come on in.
I was told that you were looking for me?
I was. Help yourself.
Thank you. Did Miss Nina not inform you that I resigned?
She didn't say a single word. That's why I was so confused. After all, I was told, give this to Miss Tatyana and make sure that you will give it to her personally, but you're nowhere to be found.
What's going on?
Sitnikov came by to hand this over to me. You've been accepted to college. He said a new generation of talented designers has arrived. I went to look for you, but you were gone.
But how come?
Who cares? You're a student now. It's part-time, by the way, so you can still continue working here. You want that, right?
A consolation prize, huh?
What prize are you talking about? I don't know what you mean by that. Go on, take it.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Tatyana, how did you find me?
The receptionist told me that you left already, but you'll drop by the library first. I need to talk to you.
Tell me what happened, but keep your voice down. Discretion, please. What? Don't you like being part-time?
The thing is, I really don't like handouts. What should I do with this? Burn it? For added heat in winter at Kovrov?
Kovrov. How is the old church doing? Still standing? The potatoes are probably stored there. Or is it a museum now? You don't know? Oh, the youth today. Get to know where you live first. You all dream about conquering space, when you should focus on protecting the Earth first.
Have you been to Kovrov?
Yes. And I worked there, with your father. I was his subordinate, at the factory. And he was my friend. Possibly even my best friend. My last friend. I kept waiting for him to start telling the truth in court. And drop names. My name. But he didn't. He kept quiet. And so he took the blame. When they led him away, he said, I have no close friend but you. Take care of them. They are your family too. I got scared, and I left. Why are you staring at me? Say something.
Did you start the fire?
No.
So you stole?
Yes, you're right. When I saw you on the list of students, I got scared again. I imagined you wandering the corridors and saying hello to me with your friendly smile. Please understand me. I sent your mother money, believe me. And then I arrived in Moscow, and I got busy. She then assumed that your dad's in prison, all thanks to me.
Isn't that the case? Huh?
Just take your ID. I was transferred to the ministry. We will not run into each other in these corridors anyway, so take it.
Well, that's a shame. It's a great combination indeed. An esteemed fashion school. And a wet blanket dean.
And I had lost hope. Is that how you say it? I lost hope? Bonsoir.
Just to make this clear to you, this is not a date.
All right.
I would like you to stop the process of exporting Gleb's works at once.
I'd be happy to, except I haven't even started, so there's really nothing to stop.
What do you mean?
No, don't misunderstand me. I was going to start it. But you see, those matters can't be resolved over the phone. I need to visit a few people in Paris first, and I'm scheduled to go back there in a month's time. Anyway, I found one person willing to buy a painting. And that is if you don't mind parting with the very special painting.
Which painting is it?
Your portrait. Natural beauty, so to speak.
Yes, I got it. Well, I'll sleep on it. And I have that piece. So please cut all contact with Gleb. All the best to you.
S'il vous plaît. Please forgive me.
You don't need to apologize to me. You and I both made that big mistake of trusting that person, and now all I want is for the scoundrel to get nothing. With your help, if it's possible. Goodbye.
I would like to take you to Paris. I really want to, but I do not know how to tell it without ruining things. Because I don't want to lose you. If I ask for your hand in marriage, you will call me an idiot. If I suggest that you come with me as my lover, you'll call me a jackass then. So tell me now, Natalia. Do you want to go with me? To Paris?
First, take my portrait there. And then we'll see how it goes from there.
Where's the general?
Sit down. Want a drink? We don't have champagne, though.
Wait, is the man all right?
Oh, yes, he is great. Oh, just sit down already. We need to talk.
No, thank you.
This time around, he didn't call you, but I did.
What do you want?
There. I bought this on the flea market for him. It's pretty. Almost like the real thing, huh? He needs to make 5 more proposals this month. Poor guy.
Sorry, I don't follow.
What do you mean? I'm sure you get what I'm saying here. You are unlike the rest of those butterflies. And I'm telling you, I sent a lot of those already. I keep on wondering what he does with them. And then I saw that you're different. You're a great lady.
He sent a lot of those?
He's a liar and a cheater. He lies to everyone. He always does that. He proposes and he promises he'll get a divorce, but he doesn't do that at all. It's all a lie. He will use you as well. It's wrong. I won't allow it anymore.
You? So what's it to you?
Because I can see the real you. You're different than them. You're just trying to convince yourself that you are like that, and that you need a general.
Fine. Tell me, what is it that I need then?
You need real love. And to not be lied to. For everyone to see the real you. And to meet someone who will value you like you should.
Now what if I tell you that I don't believe this insane story of yours?
Then I'll invite you to look right over there, past the barrier.
Oh, how interesting.
Maybe a bit more
All right.
of your time, please. So yes, it's really interesting. Oh, have I told you that I've traveled to many beautiful places?
No.
Yes.
Can you pour me a glass of that?
In one of those places, I have a lovely winter cabin. And not just a winter cabin, I also have a summer house.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And I have a great grill at my summer house. Oh, you should come and see it.
Hello there, Vasily.
So where are we going?
Oh my goodness. You scared me to death. I almost had a heart attack.
Now we're square. When I saw the convoy by your door, I almost died myself. I figured that was it. The Green Mile awaits, or even worse. You could have explained it to me first.
I should have. But I couldn't because it was classified. This is really a bad time for you and Zotov to fight. He called me yesterday.
Well, I'm not surprised. All right, where are you off to? You never said.
Where am I off to? I doubt that it's to the wedding. You're not exactly dressed for a formal occasion.
They'll let me in. My uncle is big at the ministry.
What, are we really going there? You look like you were about to run for the hills. Once again.
Look who's talking. I promised all the guests you'd be there. All right, we need to have a chat. Are you all right? Should I pat your back?
No need to do that. The important thing is that no one hits me. Now listen. Let's stop by the park first. We'll go for a stroll.
All right.
What did you want to discuss, Vladimir?
About Zotov.
Well, how much time do you got? An hour or a bit more? Because this will be a long discussion.
I'm aware that it'll be a long one, because you don't want to discuss it.
Huh. Let's do this. I'll give you 3 questions, and I promise to tell you the truth, including the half-truths.
All right, I agree.
Don't rush it. We will never speak of this again. And either way, I'll deny this conversation ever happened. You understand that. So, your 3 questions. Number 1.
What happened with him and Dad, and why does my mom love him so much?
What do you know about your father?
He took his life with a service pistol. When they came to arrest him for theft, he burned everything. He was scared.
Can you guess who was after your father? He rescued your mother and adopted you, and made himself look like a hero in the process. Except that scum Zotov was not involved. It was Sergei who burned the paperwork to save his sister from going to trial. But looks like you figured it out yourself because you asked a very specific question. What is your second question?
Why are you all so scared of him?
You know the answer to that. He's a spider. And everyone is stuck on his cobweb. Once you tug a side of it, for example, your wedding, the other side will break apart, bringing down a lot of people, including me and Sidnikov. Because after all, we are on a short leash. You see, he knows our weaknesses. He can devour us any moment now. Or maybe he won't. What's your third question?
Why don't you just take him out of the picture?
It's possible. He's not indestructible. But you know what? Please don't get ahead of yourself. His time will come.
Is everyone here?
Who's everyone? Katya, as usual, is doing her own thing. Hanya's here. Have you hired Tatyana's replacement?
Me? No. That is your problem now.
Have you decided?
Yes, I've decided. So now you can already stop asking a million questions about everything. Gather everyone. It's time for the announcement.
Or maybe you shouldn't. You're an amazing leader. You're so great. No, you're the best.
Perhaps I'm a good leader, but as a designer? Well, I would like to recommend you as the next head of this studio.
Miss Nina, the thing is...
Wait. I don't like where this is going. Just spit it out.
They're transferring me. And I'm gonna get an assistant too. His name's Zaitsev. The committee accepted my application, out of the blue.
And when exactly were you planning to tell me the great news? I'm so proud of you. Konstantin, why didn't you tell me about this sooner? This is so amazing.
Will you sign my resignation letter today?
Well, in your dreams.
But why?
This place will fall apart without you.
But how will I get a job there then?
Figure that out yourself, Mr. Escape Artist. Fine, bring that letter here. Konstantin, please call Hanya. We need to talk.
Anton, stop messing around. I'm also bored, but you don't see me disturbing people.
How much longer will he take? You arrived together.
Yes, but he's changing to his suit now.
Unbelievable.
He ran off.
He will come. Do you want to bet on that?
I was thinking, the moment that he arrives,
Relax, relax. He'll arrive.
we can do the ceremony quickly.
I filled out all the forms already. We just need your signature, so that's all.
He's finally here. Where's your suit?
Lydia, I can't do it.
You cannot what? Anton, can you please stop? Not right now, we're talking here.
This isn't just for me.
What is?
It's not my style to wear a suit. I'll get married like this. Where do I sign?
All this delay because of a suit?
Of course it is. What else could it be?
Let's go. Please don't scare me like that again.
Oh, Lydia, I haven't even started yet.
What do you mean?
I bought the ticket. After the wedding, I'm leaving for Sakhalin.
After the wedding? Okay, do what you want after we get married.
My dear, take this.
Miss Lydia, do you accept to take Mr. Vladimir as your lawfully wedded husband?
What a stupid question.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Vladimir, do you accept to take Miss Lydia as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do. What answer did you expect from me?
As a symbol of love and loyalty, please exchange rings.
What are you writing? Vladimir, what's going on?
Lydia, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Tell me, what's going on, Vladimir?
Sorry, everyone.
Vladimir!
I'm really sorry for this.
Where are you going, Mr. Vladimir?
That's valid, right? Are we married? Why are you silent? Just say it already before it goes away. Just answer me.
Accounts.
Tatyana! All accounted for. Good morning, Miss Hanya.
Good day.
You're still showing off, huh? This is different. Listen to me, my friends, and learn from my experience. Right. It's pointless to marry a general immediately.
You once said the opposite.
But how long was that, dear?
Not long ago.
General or not, it doesn't matter. Because my Alexei was offered a post at the embassy.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
It's lunch break. So I decided to drop by. I'm now working at the college studio. What can I say? It's good there.
But looks like you want to be here, right? Anyway, I want to consult something with you. Because I need to wear a suit for Paris. One that will show that I'm a very serious businesswoman. What?
Listen, we are always happy to have clients like you.
Just look at this. The entire team is here, like the good old days.
Oh, don't be sentimental. It's only been a week.
How is Konstantin?
He's too busy.
The moment he left Sector 100, he forgot about us.
Can you imagine if the door opened and it was him standing right over there?
And because you and Constantine left, we're so understaffed here.
Okay, it's time to go back to work. Let's get back to work.
Hello, Tatyana. I did not wait for a response to the first letter. With the weather, you never know when it will be delivered. If only you knew how great it is to take a deep breath for the very first time, to witness how life happens in a place where there was none yesterday. I think that I finally found my calling. And you're the reason why I'm experiencing this. I'm dreaming of one thing only. That maybe in a year or in 20 years, when there will be no more borders, I will end up in Paris, and while sitting at a street cafe, I will notice a girl in a red flowing dress, which I'll easily recognize as your work of art. And right there and then, I will know you took your first deep breath.